Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more Vintage Story today. This is episode number 12 of our Let's Play series, my first time playing the game. If you're new, I've got a link to the playlist down below and a link to the itch page and the developer's website where you can pick this one up if you're interested in it. Now, let's see. We are currently, of course, in our little cabin. I have added a roof to it, thanks to some commenters. In fact, I want to shout out everybody who's been helping me along with the comments here during the Let's Play and, of course, during the live streams too, which I've done one for so far for this game, one live stream, and I plan on doing more. So hit that bell icon. Of course, subscribe to the channel to be notified and stuff. And I'm also going to be posting community updates now with my live streaming schedule each week. So check that out if you want to know when and what we'll be playing. But yeah, so we're currently, of course, as you can kind of see, in a temporal storm right now. It's a small one, and I think it's about to pass. It's been going on for most of the day, but it's really freaky and disorienting. It kind of jitters things. Things seem to like move, and it's almost like a minor hallucination. But otherwise, and of course, our little temporal wheel down here below does start to spin, and that's not good. If that empties out, as you can see down at the bottom in the middle, it's starting to decrease. But if that empties, we go into what I believe is called the world of rust. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's basically the end of the run, I think, because we start to die steadily, lose HP in that world. But anyway, guys, we're back to normal here. We might still be next to one of the portals, though, because it's still spinning. But yeah, I think the temporal storm's over. We'll just give a little bit of time. You can see we are prepared, though. So if we have to wait out a storm or two, we've got food. I've got plenty of activities I can be doing, of course. But we want to get out into the world. We got a lot of stuff to talk about today, guys. So let me sort out a few things, and we'll head out there and take a look at what we've got. Okay, the temporal anomalies are gone. The gear wheel is finished spinning and it's filled up again. So we are good to go outside. I decided to hurry up and make a storage vessel. It's a big project, but thanks to the commands you guys have taught me with repeating stuff, things like that, it's really helpful with pottery, extremely. I can't imagine how long it would take me to make something that big if I had never discovered it. But let's go around back real quick. We got to get these things lit. And of course, I didn't bring any sticks or any kind of grass with me or any logs, so I'm going to have to go grab all that stuff. But you can see in this one, we've got 4 raw crocs. Of course, just really trying to gear up for the winter, get enough storage. That's actually what this is for. Commenter pointed out that instead of just eating stacks of raw berries or meat that, I'm trying to get rid of for storage space in my inventory, put them inside of a crock, or I'm sorry, inside of a storage vessel down in our cellar, and we should be good. That'll help preserve them at least a little bit longer, and I don't have to just waste them. But did you guys see the bear? He's out there prowling around. There he is. Yep, so we got the bear in the area, and that's literally right over there where my cellar's at. We're going to have to take him out, but not right this moment. Now, I've decided to start keeping the scythe here in my inventory. This thing is just so awesome for collecting grass. Yeah, it really makes it a fun job, quite honestly. I never thought I'd say that, but it's like being a kid again when you see your dad out there, your mom cutting grass with a lawnmower, and you want to give it a try. You think it looks fun till you actually do it for like the next 6 years of your life or whatever. But all right, there we go. Let's see, is that going to be enough? Yep, got to keep going until it's totally covered, mostly. Yeah, okay, that's good enough. Now we need the sticks, so I'll go ahead and go in this direction, probably. I think we've got saplings, but these are very small. I'm just going to let these continue to grow. I'll go for some low-hanging branches over here, quite far from the bear, I think. And there we go. So the pit kilns are working, and we're set ready. Of course, this is all going towards winter storage, which is actually, even though it seems silly, it's really exciting to me getting prepared for long term like this. Now, let's touch on one other thing which I was struggling with in the last episode. But again, thanks to the commenters out there, I've completely figured out what my dilemma was. And yeah, again, it would have probably taken me years to figure this out. It's also might have been one of those things that just ultimately frustrated, made me quit the game. But now I know what the hell was wrong with me. But either way, so yes, first the tip was, instead of placing the stuff we want to sift here, of course what we're doing is panning for materials like copper. But I don't have any sand currently. I already sifted all that. We're not quite ready with the copper nuggets there back inside the hut, just as a side note, but we're going to get there. That is a priority. So anyway, what I was doing was, first of all, I had it in the water, which was a mistake. Put it up on the land like this. Then you got to stand in the water with your little pan. And I was clicking it and just holding the button down. Right? And he would just stand here and sift forever. He looks like he's sifting, but it's not working. What you have to do is click on it once to fill up, let go of the button, don't hold it down, and then click again. And he doesn't even need to be near the original source, right? We just have to be in the water, and it's making the noise, like you guys pointed out. You can see it's gone down 1/8. Of course, one click, and then hold it down. That was my mistake. I thought I could just do it all in one single click like this. But that doesn't work. You gotta click and release, then click again. But again, probably something I wouldn't have figured out on my own. Let's see here. Oh, Age Lore Book. What is this? A story passed down. How do we use that? Let's see. Place on ground. Oh, to write. Looks like we need a quill or something. Let's go in here a second. Oh, discover lore. Hit J to open your journal. What? I didn't know this was a thing. Quartermaster's ledger. Date unknown. Our food stocks are depleted. We've only enough dried wolf and rabbit meat left. Largely, we're left chewing leather now. Our vests, our belts, our boots. We draw our last breaths. The huntsman's core managed to trap 2 healthy squirrels and a gray gosling. And let's see, not more than 10 hours ago, I'd wager it was not nearly enough to feed all the workmen. The ones in the mines had not been prioritized as expected of their labor. Despite the additional meal, their health is declining. We're running out of options. Furthermore, taken out this day, they do not go willingly. The others might still have a chance. I had to tell Jarvin's wife today I hadn't gone to the shelters for too long. We're losing them. The poor woman was half dead. I stayed only long enough. Let's see. Rest well, my friend. So it's just kind of some general lore of the world. Kind of sad and depressing. Nonetheless, that is still pretty cool to discover something like that. And of course, as you can see, I've still got plenty of the soil left to sift through, but that's not what we're going to be doing right now, at least. We will get to it, but the sun is still high enough. I think we can go hunt that bear. And I've actually got a whole bunch of spears made up. I found a bunch of spearheads just sifting through stuff. But it's always risky, so let's do this together. I don't think I'll die, but you never know. This is a perfect place to do it, though. It's nice and open and stuff. So let's find him, lure him out somewhere safe, and get this party started. And there we go. We have killed another bear. And that was a struggle. I lost almost all my spears. Somehow they just started disappearing. I don't know. Did you even see that shot that went right through his torso too? Didn't hurt him at all. But regardless, we've got him. Now, I was kind of putting it off. I actually did sleep and wait a day because I thought, man, I should probably wait till that storage vessel's ready. But nonetheless, it's not quite ready. You can kind of see the fires are still burning. But I'm hoping, I mean, if I butcher him, the meat will start to rot. But, you know, I think it'll be done. It takes 24 hours, so it should be ready by evening, the storage vessel. But let's go ahead and grab it. I'll take the bones too, since I've got the room. My inventory, might as well. There we go. Now, I might go look for my spears too. I had like 5 of them, and I don't really need all that many, but I would like to have a couple still. So, let's see. Oh, we got a little rabbit. Yeah, it was right around here where I lost him. It's not the end of the world, but... Wait, did I just pick one up? No, not quite, but like I said, you know what's interesting too is we didn't get any fat from that guy. That's very interesting. I wonder if that's due to the time of year, because, you know, we are, I think, in summer? Yeah, still in July, so maybe the bears don't fatten up until the fall, right before hibernation. That's interesting. If that's the case, that's pretty amazing. This game's got it all. Oh, there's a spear. Yeah, so they're getting stuck in the trees. I think that's what that was. So, well, at least I learned a valuable lesson. Don't find them. Don't be throwing your spears near the trees like that, because you get them lost. But that's okay. Like I said, I just wanted a couple extras. We found 2. That's good enough. We've got 3 total, so let's get back to the base. Just checking. Oh, look, perfect timing. They are done. So let's put those things away. We'll go set these into the cellar right now. Well, we'll set this in the cellar. The crock pots definitely need to get picked up, but yeah, let me go ahead and grab these real quick. I think I can just lift these. Nice. Yep. So we'll cook up a little meal. Now, I've been informed too, yeah, the bush meat cannot be used in recipes. So it's essentially only good for making steaks. Apparently there are mods that will allow you to change that and make recipes with bush meat, but I don't have any mods installed yet. Although that does sound like one I probably will install once we have the option, or once I restart and do a new playthrough. Let's actually put this right here, right next to the exit. There we go. Alright, and we'll put the bush meat in there. Any berries or anything else like that, I'll probably come put in it. I think I do have some grain, which could be stored in there. Although the grain itself lasts for, I mean, like a year and a half just on its own in my little basket. But that's no reason to slack off. So we got a lot of campcraft to do, guys. I don't know when I'm going to start to expand, but I definitely need to. I think priority might be making some more clay stuff. We've got, like I say, I've always got the sand that I can be sifting, but I also kind of want to expand the garden. And you might have noticed too, I've got these rough-hewn fences in my inventory. I think we might go ahead and try and set up a little chicken coop or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get rid of these things, though. I hate how these don't stack. It seems like almost all the other clay stuff will stack, but these don't. Either way, no big deal. Alright, and I'll sort this out, then we'll decide on what project we're going to work on next. Oh boy, check this out. So I was just coming back from getting some extra fertility soil, or medium, and I was chasing a rabbit around. He fell in this little hole down there, and look, there's still 2 of these forgotten boys. They're fighting each other too. This is weird. Wait, did I just get... Oh, they might be throwing rocks at me, actually. Yeah, I think that's what's happening, because I just got hit. Let's move. My health is already low enough. But, so, like I said, I went to get some soil, because I wanted to expand the farm, as I think I previously mentioned. At the very least, we need to make it more symmetrical. But you can see I've got a second fence laid out here, mirroring the first one. Of course, this one's going to get changed a little bit, but won't worry about that too much right now. We'll do this while we talk. So what I was thinking was I want to start trying to capture the chickens. And I looked into the guide here on animal husbandry. It says we can try and chase them into a pen, which seems extremely hard, but I'm willing to give it a try. And there's also the option of making a small trough, which unfortunately requires boards. That, of course, requires the saw, too. So we're still going to have to worry about metalworking and stuff, unless I happen to get lucky and, like, find a saw in some ruins, but can't really count on that. Nonetheless, that's what we're looking at. So I did cannibalize one of the gates here for this. We'll still keep it around, though, because maybe I will luck out and be able to chase a chicken into it. I don't know. It might actually be easier. Speaking of chasing, instead of going through like the fence gate, you know, just close this up. I'll keep the gate right there, but we'll just knock a hole in this. And if I could chase the chickens in here, then I could just real quick, you know, slap down the fence gates or the fence posts and stuff and lock them in. That, I think, is our best bet. Unfortunately, while I was heading over there, I didn't see a single chicken. But I did find a chicken corpse that had been killed by another animal, so just a little worried that our chickens are going to be all dead by the wolves or bears or whatever. Nonetheless, you can see I've got a little bit of expansion to do. I'm going to have to tear down this fence, and I think I'm going to go even wider than this, but I still want to maintain this in the middle. So I just got a little bit of spacing to figure out and stuff, so I'm going to get to that while the day is still young. It's beautiful out here. And of course, we've got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Ooh, boy, I tell you what, I found a bunch of flax. I didn't even realize how much I had. There were 17 seeds sitting in my inventory there, but you can see I've been farming all day. The sun is starting to go down. I have definitely expanded the plot quite a bit. I've got it now, though, so that this is right in the center. I'm going to go ahead and just dig this up. You can see I'm a little bit obsessive. That's okay. We got a little moat around it, which I know it doesn't do anything for animals. It's just kind of just for looks, really. But I'm missing a couple pieces of the fence. I'll have to whip that together tonight. Hopefully nothing will get to it in the evening. But, of course, I got to go through and water all these plots now. I don't think it's crucial. Of course, it will help. Do I need water? Yeah, so I'm going to try and do this as regularly as I can remember to, but of course the bigger I expand it, the more labor it takes, just like real life. But honestly, I think come fall, or whenever it's harvest time, we're going to be really glad we went to the trouble for all this. I'm also wondering if eventually is there a way to like automate watering, or how do we advance our agricultural technology? Just curious. I mean, obviously we'll eventually get to it, and it's probably pretty far down the road, but okay, fill up again. I think that's what it's trying to say here, that I'm running out of water. But anyway, I planted everything, you know, except these remaining flax. So we've got carrots, turnips, onions all over here. Of course, we got the rye and the spelt, not to mention tons of flax. So I think, like I said, once this is ready to harvest, we're going to actually need to make some more storage vessels just to have it all ready and, you know, preserve it, I should say. So maybe that's what I'll work on. Let's have a little meal here. We will probably do some more pottery, some kilning and stuff. I'm going to make several more of these storage vessels. It takes a little bit of time, but luckily I've still got just an absolute ton of clay and stuff. It's in other vessels. I think this might have been cattail rhizomes, or the roots that went bad, but regardless, I'm always a little disappointed in myself when I see some rot in one of our containers. Nonetheless, it happens. It happens. Now that I'm slowly learning how to store food and stuff, though, hopefully it will happen less and less. Alright, well, you can see, as promised, I've got 2 more storage vessels made up. It takes a little while to do them, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Now let's grab, I got a little bit of wood here. Let me just pick this up from the last time we did this. Don't know if this will be enough. These take a little bit of extra. Yeah, I think we have enough. Alright, awesome, awesome. We'll put these back right here. In fact, I did cut down a tree just in case it wasn't enough. So let's prepare ourselves for the next time. Beautiful. And we'll go ahead and stack these things up too right here behind the house, trying not to block any potential expansion. Of course, it could be moved, but at any point I could just knock out a wall and say to myself, it's time. Let's get bigger. Now, once we've lit this, we're going to go chase some chickens, guys. But first things first, let me go ahead and... Oops, that's my new one. I've got one that's about to break here, the fire starter, so I figured I'd pop up a new one, trying to be as prepared as possible as we go. But this is a bit of a process here, so let me light these, and we'll go hunting for some chickens. Okay, guys. Oh, that's a pig. I thought that was a chicken. Now, wait a second. Does it say we can do... No, the wrong thing. Animal husbandry. It says boars. Chickens, goats can be turned into when you come across them and close them a fence and chase them into your desired location. I might just try the boar. Let's see if we can get him in there. Obviously, we'll need 2, but now, is he going to chase me? Yeah, I think if we get up to him, he'll chase me, right? Come on, buddy. I don't want to kill him. Slap him. Oh, he ran in the opposite direction. Damn it. I thought he would chase me. He'd come after me. Usually they get hostile, but I don't know. Maybe this is good news. Is he tamer than perhaps other piglets? Could be. Could be. Well, I'll try. That's a rabbit. It does not say that rabbits can be domesticated, so I'm not going to bother chasing them. Not for domestication. I think he's right there in that tree. No, that's the tree. Where is he? He took off. Well, no. Oh, there he is. There he is. All right, let's see if we can corral him back in the right direction. Oh, and now he attacks me. Are you kidding me? Come on, buddy. This way. Come on, dude. It's not going to be easy, is it? Oh, for real? Come on. How do you... Should I just, like, fence... Oh. Now, you ended up using some birch. Yeah. So it looks a little different than the other fenced areas, but... I mean, this is one way of doing it, right? Okay, we've got ourselves a boar fenced in. I honestly don't know how effective this will be, but... We'll see. We'll see. We'll just leave him there. I'll experiment a little bit. Let me look at him. So, ready to mate. Damage tier 1. Creature weight is decent. Huh. Interesting. Well, maybe I can get another boar nearby. And then just, you know, build a fence around it and expand the 2 fences together. That could be interesting. Because I have a feeling there will be another one around here soon. Probably respawning. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to keep looking for chickens, and we'll do the same thing. I've only got 14 more. I'm going to have to build some more fences, no doubt about it. So let me cut down another tree, and we'll keep searching. This is fun. I've enjoyed this part of it. Oh, well, the hunt for animals kind of is put on hold. We're not too far from home. Let me just see here where we are. So here's home. We're right here. I happened to notice these ruins in the distance, so I started to approach them because there's quite a few of them around here, as you can see. I mean, there's even more behind us. Look at that. Bunch of them, but there's pots here everywhere, guys. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but let's break these. Because, oh, yeah, I've gotten tools from these before. I'm really hoping to get, like, a copper axe or something. Alright, anyway, let's keep looking around, because there's another pot right here. Yep. Ooh, what was that? Bunch of coal. Alright, we'll take that. Let's keep moving. I should have dropped my sand. I've got 64 sand. That's, of course, for... Ooh. Yeah, that's for sifting, but I should have dropped it off. No big deal. Didn't know I'd be coming across an extensive set of ruins. Ooh. There could definitely be something down there. I'm not going to dig just yet. We'll definitely mark this spot on the map, though. This is worth a mark. What about set in ruins? That's close enough. We'll just say ruins, and there we go. All right, put it in that color. Save. Yeah. I will go for the easy stuff, though, if there happens to be more pots just right here on the surface. Let's see here. Anything? This is how I located my copper scythe. The thing we were cutting grass with. It's just looking through ruins, so it's definitely worthwhile. Whoa. Don't want to die, though. Alright. I think that's about it for the ruins over here. Let's just see. Maybe this one? Did we check this one? Yeah, and unfortunately, in terms of animals, haven't seen much else. I saw a fox on my way here. Yeah, we probably broke that one. Yep. No chickens, though. Huh. I'm just a little worried that something has killed all the chickens in our area. Yeah, and honestly, being this far out, if I saw one, it'd probably be nearly impossible to chase it to the right location. But let's go check on our boar friend. There he is. Is he still in there? Is he asleep? Yep, he's still there. He's asleep. Ready to mate. Weight is decent. He's eating. I hope he's got enough food in that little pen. I'm not sure how it works, but... Alright, so I just saw a rabbit. I have seen chicken populations in this area. Definitely. And as I mentioned, I saw a corpse of a chicken last time I headed to the old base looking for soil, so... Maybe we just have to wait for him to kind of respawn and stuff. There's the rabbit. Gotta be careful in this region, too. Remember, there's wolves right over there, roughly. They like to travel, too. Living in the woods. Alright, so... No chickens. I'm gonna keep looking, though. Oh, look, I did it. I found a chicken. We're pretty far. But maybe we can just chase it. I mean, this is the right direction, so it's headed in the right direction. Just keep following it. Yep. As long as it doesn't make any crazy turns. It's pretty perfect. That's a rabbit. Obviously, we're going to need more than one, but... Come on, keep moving. There's the dead one I found. Yep. Tiny carcass. Don't go in that direction. Yeah, this is actually not that bad. I can kind of steer it just by which way I kind of get behind it. Okay, this is definitely doable. I might, again, what I think I'll do, let's let her just kind of go in there. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that worked beautifully. So what I think I'm going to do then is I'll set up another small one here. And, oh, did it run out? Yeah. I made a bunch more, so we got a full stack of fences here for this. But yeah, we can just kind of guide the next one into here, and then once we get 2 chickens, we'll break out the centerpiece. There we go. We're working. It's happening. Oh, let's look at our little one in here, though. Yeah, and I don't have any gates or anything, so I can't actually get... Oh, this one does have a gate. I'm sorry. Let's see. She's scared of me. She's all running around. All right, we'll give her time. No worries, no worries. One day her offspring will allow me to pick them up and hopefully pet them and name them, become best friends. No, I don't know if any of that's possible, but I'm sure going to give it a try. Oh, well, the hunt for animals kind of is put on hold. We're not too far from home. Let me just see here where we are. So here's home. We're right here. I happened to notice these ruins in the distance, so I started to approach them because there's quite a few of them around here, as you can see. I mean, there's even more behind us. Look at that. Bunch of them, but there's pots here everywhere, guys. I don't have a lot of inventory space, but let's break these. Because, oh, yeah, I've gotten tools from these before. I'm really hoping to get, like, a copper axe or something. Alright, anyway, let's keep looking around, because there's another pot right here. Yep. Ooh, what was that? Bunch of coal. Alright, we'll take that. Let's keep moving. I should have dropped my sand. I've got 64 sand. That's, of course, for... Ooh. Yeah, that's for sifting, but I should have dropped it off. No big deal. Didn't know I'd be coming across an extensive set of ruins. Ooh. There could definitely be something down there. I'm not going to dig just yet. We'll definitely mark this spot on the map, though. This is worth a mark. What about in setting ruins? That's close enough. We'll just say ruins, and there we go. I put it in that color, save. Yeah, I will go for the easy stuff, though, if there happens to be more pots just right here on the surface. Let's see here. Anything? This is how I located my copper scythe. The thing we were cutting grass with. It's just looking through ruins, so it's definitely worthwhile. Whoa. Don't want to die, though. Alright. I think that's about it for the ruins over here. Let's just see. Maybe this one? Did we check this one? Yeah, and unfortunately, in terms of animals, haven't seen much else. I saw a fox on my way here. Yeah, we probably broke that one. Yep. No chickens, though. Huh. I'm just a little worried that something has killed all the chickens in our area. Yeah, and honestly, being this far out, if I saw one, it'd probably be nearly impossible to chase it to the right location. But let's go check on our boar friend. There he is. Is he still in there? Is he asleep? Yep, he's still there. He's asleep. Ready to mate. Weight is decent. He's eating. I hope he's got enough food in that little pen. I'm not sure how it works, but... Alright, so I just saw a rabbit. I have seen chicken populations in this area. Definitely. And as I mentioned, I saw a corpse of a chicken last time I headed to the old base looking for soil, so... Maybe we just have to wait for him to kind of respawn and stuff. There's the rabbit. Gotta be careful in this region, too. Remember, there's wolves right over there, roughly. They like to travel, too. Living in the woods. Alright, so... No chickens. I'm gonna keep looking, though. Oh, look, I did it. I found a chicken. We're pretty far. But maybe we can just chase it. I mean, this is the right direction, so it's headed in the right direction. Just keep following it. Yep. As long as it doesn't make any crazy turns. It's pretty perfect. That's a rabbit. Obviously, we're going to need more than one, but... Come on, keep moving. There's the dead one I found, yep. Tiny carcass. Don't go in that direction. Yeah, this is actually not that bad. I can kind of steer it just by which way I kind of get behind it. Okay, this is definitely doable. I might, again, what I think I'll do... Let's let her just kind of go in there. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, that worked beautifully. So what I think I'm going to do then is I'll set up another small one here. And... Oh, did I run out? Yeah. I made a bunch more, so we got a full stack of fences here for this. But yeah, we can just kind of guide the next one into here. And then once we get 2 chickens, we'll break out the centerpiece. There we go. We're working. It's happening. Oh, let's look at our little one in here, though. Yeah, I don't have any gates or anything, so I can't actually get... Oh, this one does have a gate. I'm sorry. Let's see. She's scared of me. She's all running around. All right, we'll give her time. No worries, no worries. One day her offspring will allow me to pick them up and hopefully pet them and name them, become best friends. No, I don't know if any of that's possible, but I'm sure going to give it a try. Oh no, look at this. It could have been ours. A little chicken here. I don't know if we'll get any kind of meat from this. Usually when they're partially eaten, I just get like feathers when I butcher it. Is this even... What am I looking at? It's definitely a dead chicken. I don't know why. Oh, is the grass in the way? Yeah, the grass was in the way. Okay, okay. Yeah, it says partially eaten. We'll see. Oh, okay. We did get some poultry. Nice. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll go and put that in our storage vessel. But, yeah, this is definitely a victim of the wolves. Because this is right where the wolves are at. I just happened to see the white sticking out there in the soil. That's what made me come over here. But, damn. Well, at least we know there are certainly chickens. We just got to be lucky and get to them before the wolves do. So, let's head over to our cellar. Check how things are going over there. Obviously, they're not too bad. I did get a little stack of berries here. I found some blackberries or currants, whatever. Currants. Okay, there's a rabbit. No chicken still. Yeah, there was a point when I saw like a whole flock of them just near here. But anyway, I'm so stressed about the chickens. Get out of here, grass. All right, so we can put some stuff away. Got that. I'm going to put the raw poultry in there. We'll put that in there too. This is looking good. Fresh for 14 hours a day, 89 days. Yeah. Obviously, I'll need to get that stuff cooked up before winter. But these things here, it's because the door is open right now. Yeah, if we seal this off and give it time for the counters to reset, they'll be good. We could go in there and kind of look and stuff and test it. But I see something else over there. Is that a pig? We just got ourselves another pig here. Okay. Alright, where's our boy at? I think he's actually super close, wasn't he? Where is our fence? Damn it, I should have marked it. Oh, yeah, I should have marked it. Oh, man. Let's see, where's our boy? Where's our boy? I think he was not in this direction. I think he was on the other side of the desert. Let me run over here real quick. This could be the break we needed right here. I think he's just over here. Where did I build that stupid pen at? Huh. Okay, I gotta find it now. Now I'm determined to, because I'm gonna have to mark it. Okay, I located the pen. It's actually dead ahead. I'm going to try and... Yeah, I don't want to kill him, but I think poking him might be a good way to do this. So let's stay back, because he's actually heading in the right direction. You can just see the pen. It's down on the next level, dead ahead. It's right there. Alright, so let's swing around. What I want him to do, obviously, is just get close. Like I said, then I'll just pin him up. Okay, he just needs to be close. Let's move him. Don't want to really get attacked here, but nope, damn it. Come this way, come this way. Alright, let's just wait. God, if I could get her down on the second level here, that would be perfect. Come on. Come down this way, little one. I don't want to hit it too many times, though. Are you kidding? Come on. Go empty-handed slap. Where'd you go? Oh, God, don't kill me. Come on. This sumbitch kills me. Okay. I might just... Let's just sit for a second. If we give her time... Alternately, if she lays down, I can just build a fence up there and we can dig, you know, connect them still and just... I'm pretty sure she'll probably... This will work. Let's start to build around it, though. We'll see. I don't know how these fences operate actually on a different height level like this, but we can get really close when we're crouched like this. Oh, damn, she's going in the wrong direction. Let me see if I can't maybe chase her down. Spook her. I'm not going to hit her again. I'm also close to dying, so I got to be careful. Damn it, she's going the wrong way. All right, maybe I will hit her again. Nope. Yep, come this way. Oh, come on. Yes. 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 Alright, crouching. No! You stupid pig. Come over here. Damn it. Ooh, almost got me. Okay, okay. Oh, I got you. Oh, it wasn't pretty. I wasted a few fence posts, but I got him. Oh, my God. That's nuts. I'm going to knock... wait. Oh, can I get up there now? I'll just leave some of these because it's obviously going to be more important just to keep it in there than it is to gather my fence pieces. But, yeah, now maybe can we just knock out one? Oh, it worked. Beautiful. Alright, I'm not even worried about the fence piece. Not going to go in there to pick them up. We've got 2 boars less than 3 days before they're ready to mate. No way. So this one, I think, was ready to mate. So this one's got 3 days. And I did mark it, of course. We got a nice fuchsia color there for our piglets. Oh my God, guys. I feel like that's actually quite a big step. I think I might be getting a little ahead of myself with the animal husbandry in just terms of like the progression. Maybe I should focus on sifting and tools right now. But like I said, I'm actually just really enjoying the difficulty and the idea of like raising these animals slowly over time, it appeals to me. I'm not gonna lie. So we've got to definitely get a second chicken now. Of course, we'll wait. Time for bed. Time for bed, guys. And I think this is a great point to end today's episode. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. I am. I really, really like Vintage Story. In fact, it's growing on me quite a bit. It's become one of my favorites. So appreciate y'all tuning in. Hit that like button for me. Share the video around with your friends, of course. Subscribe. And I will see you all on the next one. Thank you for watching the video, everybody. I just want to take a moment to recognize my Patreons. As you can see, I put their names in gold because they are, in fact, more precious than that shiny metal. Now, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to also support the channel for as little as $2, $5, or $10. You gain access to all my content early and ad-free over on Patreon, as well as a private Discord server with me and my other Patreons where we do some giveaways and have great conversations. But once again, thank you, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one.